All right, Tanner, I am so sorry that this is coming so late. I've just been dealing with some health issues and it's been drama. But anyway, also do me a favor and ask your mom if she wants to have a reading. I've asked a couple of times on Instagram. I don't know if she thought that those questions were for you or not. I don't know. Just ask if she wants a read. I know that she kind of reads for herself, but I know that um, when readers read for themselves, sometimes you're too close and readings can be weird. But anyway, if she wants some guidance, I'd be more than happy to read for her. Just let her know that I'm still offering if she would like to have a read. More than happy to do it for her. I miss her face. So anyway, I'm going to do a reading that I wrote. It's called the Selene's Torch. Selene is the tightness of the moon. We're on the right track, boyo. Just popped out of the deck right now. Keep those creative juices flowing. But don't forget to rest. This is something we already talked about. Jumping the gun, you're going to find yourself puttering and running out of juice. Those came out of the deck as I was shuffling right now. So you're on the right track. Just remember to take some me time every now and then, because you have an exceptional skill, and let's not, burn out when you are burning so brightly. You know what I mean? Shining so brightly, I should say. But anyways, yeah, you have a really good future ahead of you. Like, I can't explain that enough. Like, I just had like a glimpse of it. Like, it's hard to control my vision sometimes. But anyways, I'm going to do a spread called the Selene's Torch. It's one that I wrote. Selene, like I said, is a tightness of the moon. She's a primordial deity. She's been in my life since I was a little boy, and I love her to death. And she's also the goddess of intuition and divination. So this spread is going to tell you you and the situation that you're in right now, what vexes you or is like blocking you right now, or like your main road bump, I can't talk right now, your main speed bump right now, what you hurdle you have to get over. Who or what helps you, hold you up, what grounds you. Then it's going to shine a light on the past and what you can glean from the past in order to help you now. It's going to shine light forward to warn you of hidden obstacles that you haven't realized, or boons that are coming your way that you should realize and prepare for. And it's going to shine light on the present and what you can do right now to help you out in your present situation, as well as advice from Selene herself. So here we go. Oh, this is Selene. The ox-horned queen of the night. Anyway, I love her. Let me know when you're ready to go. The tarot deck I'm using today. Okay, you ready? The tarot deck I'm using today is the tarot of steampunk tarot. Wisdom from the Gods and the Machine. And it's one of my very favorite decks, and I thought you might like it. So, first card. You in your present situation. Regeneration Machine. This card is the Judgment card in most tarot decks. Now, this card is telling you that your eyes are starting to open. Like, you are realizing your surroundings. You are understanding people for who and what they really are. You are becoming more worldly wise. You are realizing your fullest potential. And it might not just be in the world, the working world that you're in right now, but it might also be in the spiritual world as well. that something that I knew about you, as well as your mama, is that the two of you are higher vibrational people, and especially you, being a product of your mom and your dad, because they're both exceptional people. That people that are higher vibrational, especially in the way that the world is right now, the world is in a state of shift with the pandemic being what it is, and with all the deaths involved, is that all those souls are pressing against the veil, and it's stretching it out, making it very thin. And people that are susceptible to energy, their eyes are opening more and faster than most people, especially those who have the knack, quote unquote. Just know that if you're feeling energy that is not your own, like if you are walking to a room and you feel that something's off and you're not sure why, you see some things out of the corners of your eye and you look and it's not there. You are driving or riding your bike or heading home, and something tells you to take a left and look here, and you don't know where that comes from. Those kinds of things are generally, they're coming with this earth shift that is going on right now to higher vibrational people. Don't think that you're crazy. You're not. This is normal. But don't be afraid to talk about it either. Okay? I'm here for you. I know you damn well your mom's here for you too. So don't be afraid to talk about it. And if you need to get a hold of me, you know how. Okay? But also, your eyes are opening to the world around you, being in the work world as well, and that's great, because not a lot of people your age are like about that. You're just kind of like riding that high because you're successful in what you're doing, and you're just kind of riding the wave like woohoo. You're not like that. True enough, you're enjoying yourself, which you should, but you're also very trepidatious and cautious about things and people, and keep that, because it's a great thing. Don't lose that. Okay? All right, this is what vexes you or is crossing you right now. Triumph. All right? This card is the Chariot. This is about being on the right path. But this is the problem with this is with you, I think, is just that your career is going to skyrocket. And this is what I was just seeing before when I took that pause. Your career is going to skyrocket in a way that's going to knock your socks off. And it's going to be a great thing for you. I know it is, but it's going to kind of put you into a whirlwind. And I don't want you to get carried away with it, because, a lot of, I don't want to call you a child star, because you're not. You always had that air of age about you. You're a very old soul. And, but a lot of people get carried away with the industry, and things happen. And I don't want to see that happen to you. I'm not saying that it will, because I don't see it happening. But I'm going to, I'm Uncle Ben, Papa Moon, they call me. And I'm just going to keep on drilling it into you, because I don't want to see that happen to you. You're too good of a soul for that to happen to you. And it would just be tragic. And I don't want to see that happen to you. And I'm going to be a broken record, because I love you. Okay? So let's see. You're on the right track, though. You are on the right track. Keep doing what you're doing. The Chariot is like a spiritual unicycle, okay? Keep pedaling, because if you stop pedaling, you're gonna fall off. And you don't want to fall off of a unicycle, because it fucking hurts, okay? Keep pedaling. You are divinely protected, okay? You are divinely protected. This is a moon card, okay? You are divinely protected, and keep moving. Don't let anybody dissuade you. You are grown enough to make your own decisions, especially when you have the backings of your family that love you the way they do. Keep pedaling. Don't get sidetracked, okay? But don't get carried away either. Who or what helps hold you up? The Apprentice. This is the excitement of doing new things. You love doing what you're doing, and you love the fact that it's a new thing all the time. And that's something that I love about acting and about the musical world and about dance. It's just like you constantly are changing. It's constantly changing, and you're never doing the same thing twice. You know, like you were in a horror movie. You just finished something up. I think I didn't know. I don't know. I didn't ask you what you're doing. You're gonna have to let me know. I can't remember the name of it either. But I mean, you are working and changing and doing stuff that I would never imagine. So that excitement keeps you going, and that's epic. Keep it up. What will keep you grounded? The Lady of Airships in reverse. This card is warning you about making sure to remove emotion from decision making and not letting it cloud you. So this is good. That will help keep you grounded when things that are important come up, when it's decision making or having to think things through in a way that will help you move forward in this industry, is to remove emotion from your thinking. Okay? You don't want it to cloud your judgment. You want to think logically. So when it comes to the big things and the scary things, you don't want to be clouded by fear. You don't want to be clouded by excitement. You don't want to be clouded by anxiety. You want to make sure, take a minute to meditate. Like I said, go around, walk outside in the grass, sit by a tree, stargaze for a while, stare at the moon, do what you need to do to calm down and center and find that calm before you look at a subject and decide something. Make sure you find that clarity. Okay? All right. Now, this is the shining light on your past and what you should glean from your past to help you with your present. Okay? The moon voyage. Okay? This is all about trusting your intuition. And I'm not sure what has happened in your past where you have gleaned through, walked through something absolutely terrifying, but that situation that you trusted your intuition enough to be able to go through something scary, to come out on the other side and be, hey, that wasn't half bad. I should listen to myself more often. This is what's reminding you to do that. If you're confronted with something that's terrifying because you've never done it before, and your intuition's telling you, no, you can do this, don't be afraid, and you do it. Okay? Because despite the fact that the voyage to the moon is dark and scary, it can be done. Just because things are cloaked in shadow doesn't mean that they're always dangerous. If you move forward with caution, but move forward anyway, you can get to the places that you want to be in life. Okay? Then here is the shining light forward. What obstacles or boons to watch out for? Messenger of airship. Okay. This is warning you against people that are going to try to bring you down. That's the problem with the messenger of airships in reverse. They're the ones that try to give you bad news in a way that's going to make you depressed. Okay? Someone comes to you and is like, oh, meh, 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 and is a Debbie Downer. Listen to what they have to say, but don't let it get you down. Okay? Don't let it bring you down in any way, shape, or form. True enough, it might be bad news, and it might be involving you. But even if you get bad news, it's not forever. All right? It's just a passing fancy. Don't let it dissuade you from your future. Okay? You are on the right path. Remember that Chariot card. That Chariot card that's warning you, you're doing such a good job, you might get carried away. Remember that. Okay? 7 is, shining a light that surrounds you. what you need to do to overcome your present situation, okay? This is the Spring-Heeled Jack. This is the Death card. Don't be scared. This card is my favorite card on the entire deck of tarot. Death card is transformative change, okay? This card is telling you that, look, dude, you're in for some major changes in life. And this change is like, I don't know if you remember A Bug's Life. It might even be before your time. But Heimlich, the caterpillar that wanted so bad to turn into a butterfly. It's like that. You're a caterpillar right now, despite the fact that you're doing so well. You're a caterpillar. You're going to be turning into a butterfly soon. And this change is going to change you for the better, okay? It's going to change you from head to toe, wrap you into that chrysalis, and make you come out that beautiful butterfly. And it's going to change your entire world for the better, okay? This is to help you attain your highest good. Don't be afraid of it. Accept it, because it's good. It's a good thing, okay? Now, these next couple of cards are Selene's advice to you, okay? Oh, okay. Yeah. So, Stricken Tower and the Star. The Tower is a very scary card. It is. This is about change that is shaking you to the ground, to your very center, your very core. All right? But it's change that's going to help you transcend. The Comet is the Star card in the normal tarot. The Star card is all about transcending from the mundane into the cosmos, okay? This change that's going to be terrifying and is linking up with your acceptance to change that the Death card is telling you about, okay? This change, it's going to be horrifying. Like, you're going to be like, what the fuck, okay? But this change, yeah, true enough, it's going to make you crumble to your ankles. Like, the tower is going to crumble down around you, and what do I do now? It's just shaking things loose, breaking things down to the foundation so you can build something newer and better in its place. Just remember that as well. You are going to be able to build something newer, greater, taller, and much more grandiose after things are shaken to its foundation. You are going to get over this and transcend into the cosmic, universal being that you are meant to be. Selene's like, look, kid, don't worry about it. You've got this. It's going to be scary, but we got you, okay? You are going to rock. Rock and rock on, and worry not. I'm always in your corner. Love you, kid. Bye.